Good morning, my little rays of sunshine. How are you today? I'm good. I walked with Doris today. Oh, Phoebe can only go on half of the walk now, and she gets really tired, and so she pulls me till I take her home. So she only does half of the walk with us now. Poor baby. Well, anyway, I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to read you the Rooster story, but there are not a lot of pictures in this book, so I'm not going to show you the pictures. I'm going to read it, and then when there is a picture to show, I'll show it to you. But this book has a little sing-songy part to it, and I'm hoping that you will do the little sing-songy part to this with me, okay? So sometimes I'm going to be looking down reading, and sometimes I'll look up at you, all right? So I hope you like this, because I used to read this to the preschool when I worked at the preschool, and then we did it in kindergarten, and everybody sang with me. So let's try it, okay? So this is called The Rooster Story. Once upon a time, in a village far away, lived a poor farmer on a tiny farm. He had a few animals like you usually find on a farm. Cats and a dog, a cow and a horse, goats, sheep, and some chickens. And he also had one very special rooster. There's the farm. I'm going to show you the very special rooster on the next page. One day, this rooster was scratching and pecking on the road that went by his farm when suddenly his beak hit something hard and shiny. He pecked all around it and saw that it was a beautiful silver dollar. He picked it up in his beak, and he was holding it shining and sparkling in the sunlight, and a car came down the road and screeched to a halt right next to him, and Mr. Stingy Man got out. There's the rooster with his silver dollar. And here's Mr. Stingy Man. Mr. Stingy Man had lots and lots of money. He had a vault made of steel. It was 40 feet high, 40 feet wide, and 100 yards long. And he kept all his money in it. He was so stingy, he never gave anything to anybody. He just kept putting all his money in his money vault, and by now it was almost full. But he was never satisfied. He always wanted more. And so, when he saw the silver dollar, he wanted it. He said, "Hey, Rooster, give me that silver dollar." The rooster said, "No, I won't. I'm taking it back to the poor farmer." "No, you won't," said Mr. Stingy Man, and he grabbed the rooster, he yanked the silver dollar, and he jumped in his car, and he drove away. When he got home, he threw the silver dollar in his money vault and locked the door. There's his money vault. The little rooster got really angry. He went to Mr. Stingy Man's house and got up on the windowsill and started to sing at the top of his lungs. "Hey, Mr. Stingy Man, listen to me holler. Cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo, give me back my dollar. Hey, Mr. Stingy Man, listen to me holler. Cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo, give me back my dollar." And he kept singing over and over and over again. And Mr. Stingy Man got real tired of it, and he called his son, whose name was Tightwad. He said, "Tightwad, take that rooster and throw him in the well." But the rooster wasn't frightened. He just started singing to his belly. "Belly, belly, belly, taking all the water. Belly, 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 taking all the water. Glug, 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 glug." And he took in all the water. Then he climbed out of the well, jumped up on that windowsill, and started singing. Hey, Mr. Stingy Man, listen to me holler. Cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo, give me back that dollar. Sing with me. Hey, Mr. Stingy Man, listen to me holler. Cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo, give me back my dollar. There's the rooster. He's up on that windowsill. Now, Mr. Stingy Man was even madder than before. He said, Tightwad, take that rooster and throw him in the flaming furnace. So Tightwad grabbed the rooster and he threw him in the flaming furnace. But the rooster still wasn't frightened. He just started singing again. Belly, 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 let out all the water. Belly, 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 let out all the water. Whoosh! There's the flaming furnace. He put that fire out with the water. And the water put out the fire, and the little rooster climbed out of the furnace and climbed up on the windowsill and started singing. You know it. Sing it with me. Hey, Mr. Stingy Man, listen to me holler. Cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo, give me back my dollar. Hey, Mr. Stingy Man, listen to me holler. Cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo, give me back my dollar. Now, Mr. Stingy Man was furious. You know what that means. Really mad. He said, Tightwad, take that rooster and throw him in the beehive. Tightwad grabbed the rooster and he threw him in the beehive. But the little rooster still wasn't frightened. He just started, singing again. Belly, 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 taking all the bees. Belly, 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 taking all the bees. Zoop! And he took in all the bees. He climbed out of the beehive, jumped up on the windowsill, and started, singing again. Hey, Mr. Stingy Man, listen to me holler. Cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo, give me back my dollar. Hey, Mr. Stingy Man, listen to me holler. Cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo, give me back my dollar. Now Mr. Stingy Man was as mad as he could be. He said, Tightwad, bring me that rooster. I am going to stuff him in my baggy pants and I'll sit on him. There's Mr. Stingy Man. So Tightwad brought the rooster to Mr. Stingy Man and he stuffed it in his baggy pants and he sat right down on them. But the little rooster still wasn't frightened. He started singing again. Belly, 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 let out all the bees. Belly, 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 let him bite his butt. Bzzz! Ooh, 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 ooh. And the bees all came out and started biting Mr. Stingy Man. Ouch, 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 ouch. He started jumping up and down and hollering, take that rooster to the money vault and let him have his silver dollar. So Tightwad grabbed the rooster and ran all the way to the money vault, and he opened the door and he let the rooster in. The little rooster took a good long look all around and started singing. Belly, 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 take out all the money. Belly, 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 take out all the money. Clink, 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 clink. And he took out all the money and he ran home as fast as he could and he gave it to the poor farmer. And as far as we know, they lived happily ever after on the farm. You see the poor farmer and the rooster? Did you like that story? I hope you did. I hope you sang with me too. Now you could listen to it again if you want. So I hope you have a good day. I miss you so, so much. I hope you're helping Mommy and Daddy. You could help with the laundry, you know. You could do that. Or maybe remember, Delaney, when you would empty the dishwasher and Deirdre would help me empty the dishwasher, and so would Rosie and Claire. Everybody could help. So everybody help. Make sure you shine today. I love you. Goodbye.